Welcome everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We are back over here on American Truck Sim, and we are gonna get back working on our, I guess you could say, our hard mode playthrough. Prices are a lot harder to get a hold of. We definitely gonna be having to sleep now and again, type thing. So hope that you all enjoy it. So let's see if we can find us a job. Right now we're doing quick jobs because this is kind of the way we started out. We're going to see what Missouri has to offer. Let's see what we got. We got Kansas City to Springfield, Missouri. We could do that. Let's see what kind of truck that we got going on. That's an International 9900i, 51-inch sleeper, 500 horsepower, 13 speed. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see. This one's going in Kansas City to Omaha, Nebraska. That might be an alright trip. I think we're going to go with this International. It'll kind of keep us in going to keep us in Missouri there, and I think that might work out for us. I'm hoping that'll work out. It might. So we'll see how it goes. So we're going to take that job. I'm going to go with it. But I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Let's see. We might have to adjust our seat just a little bit. Knowing that we don't own a truck yet, so it kind of... let's see if we can get this back some. I don't want to go too high or too low either. Alright, let's see. Field of view should be good. We'll kind of back that up some. Until we can, well, I don't know. This truck here it's a little. I mean, if I go back too far, like if I go back, to where I can see the mirror, that's just. I think that's too far away. So we'll probably have to use the what I call the game mirrors. We don't go too far away because it's just. I think is. Would be a lot harder to actually see. I don't know if anybody else out there playing this game has done that. Let's see here. So I think it's F2. Oh, I need to wait for that first. F2. All right, so that'll help us out, hopefully. So let's get this going, and we will. Before we do that, we're gonna get some music going too. That seems a little loud. Let's kind of turn that down just a bit. So that should be I don't want it too loud. That should work. All right. Let's get them on the road. But I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I'm really enjoying this playthrough so far. We got our first episode out. It was just kind of something I wanted to kind of throw out there, kind of what I was working on. I had stated before I wanted to do it, so kind of here we are. Normally I do a lot of farm sim on the channel, but I do love ATS, so thought we would kind of change it up a little bit. So I hope that you all enjoy this, and if you are enjoying my content, please leave a like and subscribe. That definitely will help out the channel immensely, and I'm very appreciated. Ooh, we got new mail. We'll have to look at that a little later. We can get out of the yard here. Gotta do a security check. Come on. Alright. I think we're good to go. We passed the check. That's good. We didn't have anything illegal in the back, so to speak. A little bit harder to look out the window. Might have to readjust our seat there just a tad bit. I think we got a short trailer, so that's kind of helps us out a little bit. Oh, and we got the green light. So basically, we're right now a company driver, so that's technically. Now, realistically, if you're a company driver, your truck would be governed down to a certain speed, and I think most of the time that would be like right around like 65 miles an hour would be your top. You can't really see that light. That's not good. Move beyond the dreams. I like that. That's pretty cool. Go back inside the cab. Now, if anybody has ever doesn't know, I used to drive truck. Drove truck for a long time. Been all over the United States. I loved it. It was fantastic. Got to go to. Please pull into the vehicle inspection area at the nearest way station. Yep. Should be coming up here. Got to see a lot of the different places, you know, as far as a tourist would go. Been up through Grand Canyon like a few times. Got to see the Corn Palace out there. Been through Kansas. You know, a lot of the different areas. It's definitely enjoyable. I enjoyed it quite well. I think the most thing I enjoyed about it was the fact that, you know, I could meet different people all the time. You know, the conversations, and I just loved that. I thought that was really cool, part of the job. All right, so they're telling us we got 67,000 pounds on right now. So they're passing us, so we're good. I don't think we're gonna need to weigh ourselves or anything. Should be just fine. Probably gonna have to probably eventually stop and get fuel here shortly. I remember when I first started driving, I called it gas. It was like, you know, it's not called gas, it's called fuel. Come on, man. You driving a truck now, you ain't driving a car. So when I was going through the settings to set this up for, you know, our hard mode playthrough, I was noticing different settings I didn't notice before. So kind of trying out different things, and one of them is it's supposed to help you to stay in the lane, but I'm thinking I might need to possibly turn it off. because it's kind of wonky. Not really the best thing. So it looks like we're getting off up here. I'll move over behind Smokey the Bear here. That's what we always used to call him, Smokey Bear. Turn that damn turn signal off. I don't need that. Most of your off ramps are going to be a slower speed, and that's because if you was to take an off ramp or when you go to turn on one, if you're going too fast, you definitely could flip your truck. And I've seen that happen. Definitely seen that happen many a times. So that's something you have to be mindful about. You have to be careful with. Looks like we're going to make another exit right here. Exit 2E. Well, that international is roaring. Oh, God, it's roaring. I might have to turn the engine sound down just a bit. It seems a little loud. We're going to pull over off to the side for a second, and we're going to make some adjustments that probably be a good thing for us to do. So we're not having that issue anymore. And I think our engine sounds a little loud there, just a bit. Let's see here now. Where do I need to go? Where's audio interface? Audio. Okay. Truck engine volume. Let's bring that down. I'd say about 10% maybe. Truck exhaust, truck turbo, truck noise. We'll bring that down to 10% as well. If I can get 10% out of it. Alright, so while I'm in here, I was thinking that, not that. What was is it under controls? It's that, what I was just talking about, the lane. Steering, acceleration, brake. I don't know. I remember where it's at exactly. It's not interface. I think it's under gameplay, maybe. Truck physics. Let's see. Transmission type. It's okay. It's sequential. Adaptive automatic. Assistance, lane assistance mode. So we're gonna disable that because I think it's just more of a. It's not as easy to control that, so it doesn't really. I mean, personally, for myself, it just don't seem like it works very well. Get back out here on the highway. Boy, that sounds still loud. Did I not freaking set that correctly? That's odd. Let's see if we can fix that. Like I said, under gameplay. I believe it was, right? No, it's audio. Let's see, truck engine. Oh, I got it turned down. We'll go down to 1% then. I don't know. Weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just coming through my headset loud like that. There, that's better. Sorry about that, y'all. It's all good. Am I messing up here? Yep. About to mess up. Don't mess up. Oh, that damn car hit me. It happens. Thank God it's just a game. It's not like for real. Because that would like be the end of my day right there. That would kind of suck. Okay, you have bypass and nearby way station. You have a safe journey. Thank you. Well, our pre-pass worked. About time. Dear Lord. I don't have a pre-pass on a truck for nothing. I gotta start paying attention. Nice. Dear Lord. See what happens when you get older? Don't pay attention as much as like you used to. Well, I gotta adjust that seat forward some more. I believe. I believe. I believe. I stayed back there because I couldn't see the light. Not really. So if there's any other games out there that you like to see on the channel, just give me a shout and comment. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know if I'm doing a good job or not. That's always nice to hear. Either it be bad or good, or I'm good with either or, as they say. Ooh, Pan Am. So we know our mods are working. That's excellent. I know sometimes you just have to, with ATS it's weird. You kind of have to make sure that the mods that you are using are updated and everything like that, because that causes a major issue if they're not updated and you got to try to use it. The mod might work, but then it's going to end up having issues later because it hasn't been updated. So that's just kind of something you have to pay attention to. Oh, damn, you want frickin' M. You want me to go slower? What the heck? What if I don't want to go slower? I want to go fast. It's party out there. Look at that. That's nice. So I'm definitely enjoying Missouri. In real life, I've been through Missouri so many times. It's really kind of not funny. Turn that cruise control off. Maybe we can up our speed a little bit. There we go. So I'd like to make a shout out to Farmer Brian and his channel. He's been doing a fantastic job. I love his content, and I know that y'all love his content as well. So if you're not subscribed to him, get over there and check him out. I think you all might like it. He does a lot of farm sim and stuff like that, as much as I do. Really good dude. Can't say enough good things about him. He's been very helpful to the channel, and I do appreciate it. Really, four-wheeler, you're just gonna, well, that's what we call, you know, I was driving a truck, that's what we call the cars, and we call them four-wheelers. Was gonna try to change lanes there for a minute, but looks like they're picking up speed now. Let's see if we can get over, get on past these yo-yos. Nice car. So speaking of Farm Simulator 25, we are currently got a small little series on Michigan. We need to get back and be having a video up on that here soon. And then we have one that we're doing. What is the name of that map? Midwest Horizon. It was a 22 map. It was converted over. There's a few things that the modder changed, the map creator changed in it. Well, you know, not bad. I mean, you got some areas where he added a little bit more farmland in. Well, not as far as field goes. I don't mean by land like that. More like, you know, just the more farms where we didn't have that many from the first installment of it. I never, you know, it's funny too. I was never really a fan of the International Eagle, as far as that truck goes. Wasn't really a big fan of that. My truck was a Peterbilt 389. I had twin turbo cat engine. Kind of tight right there. Oh, you look at that. Well, did that nice little pass, cutting it like a knife, so to speak. Whoa, whoa, man, get off me! What are you doing, dude? I was too close to him. I was freaking out. What the heck? Well, there's a lot of lights down this street. Well, it kind of keeps it realistic too, right? Don't you think? So a while back, well, it's been, I think, almost a year now that you gonna let me over, truck? Come on. Of course you're not, because you're gonna be a freaking douche. Yep, he's gonna be a douche, not let me over. Mr. Frickin' United States Postal Service here. Best drivers in the world. Not. Ooh. Oh, shit. My flashers are on. Why are my flashers? That was weird. I don't remember turning them on. But we're in Springfield. Springfield, Missouri. Missouri. Game's looking pretty good. I'm quite impressed with it. Details in the truck look good. Heck yeah. Looks like we might be getting tired too. Hopefully get this strip done before we have to mess with that. So the music that's playing is done by Nacho Cast Presents. He's also a very good content creator. Um, get over there and check his channel out and give him some love. I'm pretty sure that you will like his content as much as I like it. And you might like it more. You never know. You know what they say, you don't know unless you try. Right? So you never know until you're gonna try. Until you can try. I believe that. I think that's a pretty accurate statement. But you'll once we get this load off, and you'll see why I say hard mode, because it's just what makes it harder is just the economy, as far as prices go for the product, how much money you're gonna be able to make, which is less. So it's more of a grind. I mean, from what I think anyway. Turn right here. Come on, you old international eagle. Get to moving. Come on. Spread them wings. And fly away. I want to fly high. I want to be high while I'm flying high. Never said I could sing. I probably can't. Car, you better back off. I gotta get over. That's what I thought. I don't think they ever learned their lesson. Oh, had a yawn myself there. Dear Lord, what the hell? YouTubers get that. They get tired too. It does happen occasionally. Slow our roll there. Just whoa! Don't run into the sun. That could have been disastrous. That could have ruined our whole day right there. Yes, it could have. Turn that off. Looks like we're going to be coming up to our customer here soon, and we'll get the okay at the front gate, and we'll get her parked, get her unloaded, and that'll be that. That'll be that for that. Oop, I gotta turn right here. I'm gonna over one more lane. If I'm gonna be able to make it, that is. I could turn right on a red light. I think the United States is the only one that really does that. Is that correct? I mean, I don't know. Inquiring minds are asking. Sorry for me yawning. I guess I'm just still a little bit tired. I mean, I guess you know, it does happen. Nice. I like that mural on this on the trailer. It's pretty cool. That you know, ATS has been coming a long way. I first started these games when it was 18 Wheels of Steel, um, American Trucking or something like that. Then SCS. I mean, they're the ones that did a lot of those games. So they were fun. I mean, for at the time, they now looking at them, they're probably not the greatest game out there, but for what it did. Oh, I pay attention now. I wasn't paying attention at all. That was funny. Oh my god. You know, you do something that's so stupid, and you feel freaking weirded out about it. That was that moment right there. So it looks like we're up here by the Target. God damn, freaking knocking shit off the desk and everything. Damn, oh, I'm just having I'm having a hell of a time, ain't I? Holy shit. Oh, damn. Why does my flashers keep coming on? What the hell is going on with all this today? We'll grab our other view here so we can kind of see what we're doing. I'll be wrapping a trailer around a tree here in a minute. Alright, so I never picked these two out of this. I always pick the very top one because, I want a challenge. That's kind of how I look at it. So get up here and see what we damn, that was weird. See where we're unloading this at. See what our potential of making a decent back is going to be. Oh, this is going to be simple. Oh, okay. But it's not making a challenge for me at all. I mean, come on, what the hell? Are you serious right now? Well, that's like the simplest thing you can do. Now, the thing about backing up, and over the years of driving truck in real life, I've always learned that the slower you go, the more time you have to make corrections. The faster you go, the less time that you have. Which, in hindsight, that's just common sense. Not going to say that people these days don't have common sense, but sometimes, that does happen. It does seem that way. Looks like we're doing pretty good so far. Look on the other side. Yep. Do a little bit of turn on it. So our air brakes are breathing there just a little bit. Make sure that we're in the dock all the way. Yep, we're in the dock all the way. Awesome. And there we go. So let's see here. It was only 213 miles, 5 hours 26 minutes. And fuel consumed was 47.4 gallons. Oh, not that bad. And we made a total of $210. Woohoo! We're making the money now. Hell yeah, we're in the money now. Oh, I'm gonna start out with a hazmat with this. Let's see. We'll go with that one there. Apply that. So I hope y'all enjoyed our mishap trip here. If you did and enjoying the content, like I said before, please leave a like, subscribe, and this is Alter, and I will see you again on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Alter. I'll see you next time.